Why state exists. Terraform configuration declares desired infrastructure. Terraform state records what already exists. The resource address is the stable label. The provider ID is the real object identity. Without state, Terraform cannot know which AWS object belongs to which block. The AWS VPC training block creates one remote VPC. AWS returns a VPC ID after creation. Terraform stores that ID in state. Future plans compare configuration against that same VPC. The block name alone cannot identify the AWS object. Terraform reads state before building the plan. State tells Terraform which remote object to inspect. The provider refreshes attributes from AWS. Terraform compares refresh reality against configuration. The plan becomes a specific change, not a blind guess. After apply, state records the parameter name and attributes. A second apply reads that existing binding. Terraform sees the configured object already exists. No new parameter is created. State converts repeat execution into controlled reconciliation. State stores resource attributes after apply. Some attributes come from configuration. Some attributes come from provider responses. Terraform uses these attributes to detect drift and dependencies. State is operational metadata, not just a list of names. State can contain provider-generated IDs, outputs, and resource values. Plain string parameters can appear in state. Sensitive markings reduce display exposure, not state storage. Anyone with state access can understand managed infrastructure. State access must be treated like infrastructure control access. On the submarine, the contact picture was not the ocean. It was the control room's working truth. Bad contact data cause bad tactical decisions. Terraform state has the same role. It is not the cloud. It is the control record Terraform trusts. Destroy needs state for the same reason apply does. Terraform must know which real object to delete. The resource address points to a state binding. The state bindings points to the provider ID. Without that chain, deletion becomes ambiguous.